My main thing is just being yourself, because I feel like it's so easy to fall into the trends and stuff, and you stress like, oh, I haven't got the latest stuff. It's just be you. Do what you want to do. You know, you don't got to worry about nobody, what nobody got to say, because it's your life, and you got to live that. You know,
for sure.
So I just want people to go out and just do what they want to do. Just have fun, because you only get one life, and you can't be, you know what I'm saying, basing your life on what other people think. You know.
What's up, fashion pioneers? I am Nikia, and today is an amazing day to boss up. So today, I got a very special guest, CEO, graphic designer of Evol Lifestyle.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Myles. Myles, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. You get comfortable.
I'm chilling. Okay. I like to sit up a little bit.
Okay,
You know I can't, halfway through the interview, I might just relax. But I'm good.
I just want to make sure you're comfortable.
Just a little tired, but I'm fine.
You know, it's okay.
It's all good.
Okay, so how was Evol Lifestyle birthed?
Evol Lifestyle was first birth. It changed over time, but at first it was teenage angst and emotion and rejection. You know how that goes. You know, I didn't want it to focus just on that because I feel like that was like very simple. Over time, I want people to look at it as a community where you just be yourself. You don't follow no trends. You just do what you do and do what makes you happy, even if it's looked at as evil. And that may sound extreme, but it's just like, it's in terms of like graffiti. You know how people look at graffiti, like, oh, it's destructive and stuff, but that's self-expression.
Exactly.
So I wanted to fit in that term. I just wanted to be a community where people, you know, who not really set on one thing, just to try different things. Just, you know, don't get set on one thing. Don't get in that rut. So that's what that is.
Because you do a few things.
Yeah, I try to do everything. You're jack of all trades. You know,
I feel it.
The more things you do, the more people you're going to attract, you know, more business you get. So I feel like that is a benefit.
So what all do you do? Like, give us a rundown.
I do graphic design, which is like posters. I do advertisement for brands they need me to. I do cover arts for artists. Just advertising. That's the advertising. I do photography. And I do my own clothes brand. And I make playlists too. I don't know if that, you know.
You make what?
I curate playlists for people.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Yeah, I make playlists for my brand and stuff, so I keep it all branded. You know?
Oh, that's cool. All I do. I ain't never heard nobody.
Yeah, I want to DJ, but I gotta take that step. You know, it's a step between just making playlists and actually DJing and mixing and stuff.
You should go get into that DJ.
I'm gonna try. Add that to the bag. You know, might as well. I'm in the process. It's just school's a lot. You know, because you gotta get your focus on school, and you know, you can't really put everything else. You just gotta find that balance. But
yeah. So, what are you in school for?
I'm in school for creative advertising.
Oh, okay.
It was graphic design, but that was such a pump fake. It was such a pump fake. I realized I don't have the patience to draw on a piece of paper, and I like to sit in front of a screen. You know, I'm not an iPad kid, but you know, which you know, I don't have the patience to draw, so I like to make posters and stuff and put stuff together, make pictures look nice and stuff. Okay. So that's basically what I do.
Okay. So how do you manage like the balance between working and your creativity?
It's hard. I'm figuring that out now, only because of COVID. COVID, I took the time to really focus, but then you got to get back into the groove of now you got college and your own stuff, and you got everybody getting into the transition of, you know, COVID and stuff, so everything's not really the same. So I really didn't really get to get comfortable. So now I'm finding that groove, but it's also my last semester, so it's really like I might as well do what I do right now and then put all my focus into the business after I graduate. But it's really just depending on self-control. You just got to sit down and really think like, okay, I can do this much work and then I can go do what I want to do. But I really want to knock out what I need to do first. Right. So now I go do what I don't want to do.
Yeah. The balance is a thing.
It is.
I still be trying to find a balance.
It's literally all about that self-control, and I'm still trying to find out if I got self-control.
Yeah, I feel it. The discipline goes along.
It does.
A long, long way, but it's kind of, I don't want to say it's difficult to cultivate it, but it kind of is.
It is.
It's
over time thing. It's something Rome wasn't built in a day.
Definitely.
You know, you gotta just take the time to be patient. You can't rush it, which I'm figuring that out for myself. I can't rush it because I always get anxiety and start overthinking like, why I can't get this overnight? But it's steps.
It definitely is steps.
It's steps.
You gotta take it one day at a time for real.
You do.
Whew.
No, I feel that definitely.
No, because that be me. I'm just not like I'm really getting into relax. Relax.
But school is because teachers give you all these crazy assignments and stuff, and it's like you want to do what you want to do, but you got this 8-page paper over your shoulder, and you're like, I can't really chill. I can't really chill because I got to be doing something that's going to benefit me to finishing this assignment.
Yeah. So when do you sleep?
I don't. I'm a night owl. I would say I'm definitely a night owl. I literally will stay up until like 4 o'clock in the morning just because nighttime you get that peace. You know,
this is true.
Time almost stops at night. You can really relax.
Everybody else is in the bed.
That's what I'm saying. You spend all that time. You're able to do what you want to do, what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You can have some fun. You can chill, and then you don't gotta go be nowhere until next day. It's just until that I say 1 to 2 o'clock p.m. time where you dozing off in class and stuff. You know, but it's okay. I just gotta find that balance.
Yeah, you almost.
I'm almost.
You said you almost out of there.
Yeah, in May. So.
Yeah. You.
I didn't try.
Look, you made it this far.
I have. It's been one ride because MSU has given me hell.
I can believe it. I tried the school. I said, yeah.
Wasn't feeling it.
Y'all got it.
It is. It's definitely for some people and definitely not for some people. It's just you gotta know yourself. You gotta be very self-aware because once you get into that mud, it's hard to get out of it. Mm-hmm. You come with a task and a process, and they do make it hard because one thing they want is that money.
I'm about to say, and then it come with if you ain't got no scholarships, it come with that debt too. Mm-hmm. So it'd be like it come with a whole lot of straight on that. School is cool for y'all. I love that for y'all. And what do you want people to take away from your brand?
Really my main thing is just being yourself because I feel like it's so easy to fall into the trends and stuff, and you stressing like, I haven't got the latest stuff. It's just be you. Do what you want to do. You know, you don't got to worry about nobody, what nobody got to say, because it's your life, and you got to live that. You know,
for sure.
So I just want people to go out and just do what they want to do. Just have fun, because you only get one life, and you can't be, you know what I'm saying, basing your life on what other people think. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, at some point you gotta be self-aware of how people view you, but you don't gotta base your whole life upon that. You just gotta be self-aware. So I just want people to be self-aware from the brand.
Okay. I like this because we did an interview a few hours before yours, and he basically was saying the same thing. So I like that y'all brands are focused on being y'all self, because it's a lot of brands. Yeah, it's a lot of brands that are doing what
the fast fashion and stuff. Yeah. But I mean, it's to each his own. You know, that's what you like. That's what you like. I can't hate. You know what I'm saying? I give it, if it's sweet, it's sweet. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't want people to be stressing over trying to keep up with the latest thing. Whatever you want, just do you and just chill. Don't stress.
For real. Life too short to even be stressing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm already stressing enough. So I'm only 22. So imagine a whole lifetime. You know, I can't do that.
So only in our 20s.
That's what I'm saying. There's enough stress to go around. So I can't do
it. Okay, so I was looking at your photography page, even just like your regular page as well. And I really like the style of work that you do. What would you consider your like photography style? If you could put a name on it.
I definitely can. I love old movies. I love 80s and 90s movies. That's all I watch, like Pulp Fiction. What else? Pulp Fiction. I can't even name. I was trying to be sweet, but I love 80s and 90s movies. But I love the poses. I love how the gritty look of it. Just emotional. It's colorful, but it's gritty and emotional. Yeah. So it's like emo, but you kind of give a little pop of color into it. It's like very electric, and I like to do that because color is what catches people's attention. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, I love color.
Color is like, you see that, it pops you go automatically gonna gain attention. You don't even gotta say nothing. So I want people to just get caught by the color and the poses. It's just very dramatic, like poses and stuff, like something you would see on a movie poster.
Yeah, because that's what it.
And magazine covers, because they kind of get in the same area. So that's all I want.
I can see that though. I get a lot of inspiration from like early 2000s, 90s and stuff.
See, I be trying to get into early 2000s. I don't know. I just gotta do my research. I really gotta do my research. That's the only thing I haven't really been able to like dive into, because I mean, my mom showed me like Ice Cube and all them, and that's all she played for real. That's all she showed me, and Prince and all them. But I feel like that's the 80s. That's 80s. Yeah. But Ice Cube and all that, Ludacris, that's all she played. But I just never really dived into it. But she would show me old movies like Grease and like what else? All them old 80s, 90s movies, and that's all we watched. So that's all is in my brain.
Yeah. It'd be a lot of gems.
It do. But people be sleeping because people don't got an open mind. That's the only thing. That's also what I want to come from my brand. I want people to be open minded. you know, people be so stuck in their cliques and, you know, day-to-day things just get repetitive. It's like, why live like that? Go try something new. You know, open-minded. Try something new that somebody's putting you on. People be getting put on and stuff. Like, oh, I'll listen to it, and then don't listen to it.
Yeah.
You know, what you asked for it for? You feel me? So yeah, that's pretty much it.
I get it for sure. I love trying new things.
It brings excitement.
Yeah.
Like, why not? It's like literally, why live on?
If you don't have to.
If you don't got to, you got a choice. You can go out and do something right now.
Literally. It's so much stuff that is in this world. Why y'all don't want to try it all?
I don't know. People be in that zone. You know, people be in that comfort zone.
Yeah. And that's really what it boils down to. Because it be uncomfortable. You be uncomfortable, but I mean, it's just for a little short period of time.
People be scared of that new feeling, but that new feeling only lasts like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
it's like,
oh, once you get into it, exactly.
That's all it was. I remember I went to see the point. I was so scared to get on the slingshot. You know what I'm saying? You know the slingshot? Got on there.
I don't ride roller coasters.
I'm not open-minded to that.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it's like that. I was on there for 2 seconds, and I'm like, oh, this ain't even nothing. Like,
yeah, see, I'm open-minded to not roller coasters.
Oh, you gotta try. That ain't even nothing for real. It's literally that 2 second gut feeling, and then you coasting. That's all it is.
Final Destination traumatized.
Oh yeah. That's true. That is true.
Final Destination traumatized.
I can't even drive behind them trucks no more.
No, for real. Because what if?
I was traumatized by that movie for a good minute. Like,
for a minute.
Any little action, anything you do can set off. That could be chain reaction.
I'm saying I won't even go get no LASIK.
Yeah.
Because of the Final Destination.
That movie did put some damage on me. I'm not gonna lie.
Because they know they was wrong. I'm mad I even watched them. Like, y'all done fucked it up for me for a few things. I'm not gonna do it.
They definitely did. They probably made a whole bunch of people paranoid for probably a couple years after that.
Or even like the 1,000 Ways to Die.
Oh yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all really fucking
low key, because everybody was probably paranoid, set on edge. Little things. It'd be little things. You wouldn't even think that'd kill somebody.
And you deader than a motherfucker. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's why you like, okay, I'm gonna go outside, but at the same time, you never know what's gonna happen.
Literally,
but you just gotta keep positive mindset.
You do.
My mom always said we in a bubble. You know,
yeah,
nobody can pop your bubble unless you let them
pop. Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying. You can't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, do nothing to you unless you let them in. So I try to keep that mindset.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, do you have like a ritual for your creative process, or do you just do?
There's my favorite saying is beauty in the chaos. I have no creative process. It always comes differently to me. Like sometimes you just chilling, you know, when it comes to you, or sometimes you just on a website and you see something that you like, or maybe you just outside, you know what I'm saying? You see something that you like. So I don't really want to put it in the category of a creative process. It's just whatever happens. Whatever happens. That's why it's consistency. I don't like consistency. I mean, I like consistency, but it's like you have to keep up with that. Yeah. I'm not that type of person. Like I want to take my time with perfectionist. If I want to take as long as I want, I want to take as long as I want. I'll give y'all some teases along the way or something, but y'all not gonna see what I want y'all to see until I want y'all to see it.
Right.
So, yeah.
But don't be an over perfectionist.
Yeah, I know. Because then you get stuck in this. Like, I can't get it out in time and stuff. So
yeah,
I get it.
I feel it. So if you could describe your style in one word, what would it be? Your personal style? Because I'm actually feeling this that you got on right now. It's real chill.
That's what I want to do. It's real chill. I don't want to be trying too much. I'm not a flashy person. I've never been a flashy person. I grew up on thrifting. Like we couldn't even step foot in the mall. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we grew on thrifting. So everything wasn't really flashy and stuff. So that's what I grew up on. Plus, I like to see myself as a free spirit. So I wear what I want to, you know. And I wanted to incorporate a little of the brand and stuff. So I just wanted to incorporate everything so y'all can just see who I am. You know what I'm saying? How I come.
I can even just from your page, I'm like, okay, I like this.
Thank you.
I like this. Nah, you putting it.
Appreciate it. I'm in a creative right now, but that's only because I'm finishing school and stuff. And I'm trying to put my energy into it. And I got a lot of classes that I really don't care about. But, you know, I did all my major classes before. Now I got all these electives and random classes. I'm taking health classes and global science classes. And I don't know.
I be trying to figure out, why do y'all even add this to the curriculum?
I don't know. They be trying to get everybody included, but I'm like, if I apply for creative advertising, I really don't need to be taking no health classes because I'm not going to be in there, you know, chat GPT. You know, that's what I'm saying. So.
Just said with the AI,
that's what I'm saying.
We on AI.
I'm trying to get out of it though, but I appreciate you for checking the page out.
Yeah, I had to. I mean, I can't just be.
Yeah, you gotta go in the you gotta go in the interview with your homework done.
I'm like, just a little bit, just a little bit. And then we just gonna be sitting here looking at each other.
You can't be doing that. But I mean, this conversation swell anyway, so we doing good.
Yeah, but then look, I know how I be. I was just saying, like, I can talk. Mm-hmm. I'm a talker, just a little bit, but it be depending on who and what we talking about. Because sometimes I won't have shit to say.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta listen. I'm more of a listener than anything.
I be listening too.
But then when it comes to my special interests and stuff, then you can't stop me from talking.
No, for real, that's how
I get into my zone. You can't stop me from talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm a motor mouth at that point. But it's all about who's around and what the energy I'm feeling. Because I feel like I'm a real empath. I don't feel the energy. I can't. I gotta keep the personality almost. You can't get all my energy because not everybody deserves your energy.
They don't.
Because they take that and fly with it and use it to their advantage and flip it on you, and then you got a whole situation you got to deal with.
Exactly.
When you didn't even have to.
That part, like, I feel it though, because like I said, I'm a talk. But if I don't prepare myself, you're gonna be like, damn, this lady just wasted my time.
But you can't go in overthinking though.
Oh no, I don't overthink it for sure.
I don't overthink. I hold the whole way to the interview. I'm chilling. I'm
gonna say, this is a cool space.
It's very calm and chill. The sunlight blazing through on my skin and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
We be in this thing. Calm vibe. We be in this thing, chilling for sure. So, what does fashion mean to you?
Fashion.
Yeah.
Again, with the self-expression, it's just how you feeling that day. Honestly, everything kind of gets put in one category for me because it's like, what else would fashion mean? It's like what you want to wear, but I feel like over time it kind of gets complicated because people like the trends and stuff, but then people start going unorthodox and start creating crazy stuff, and it's like it's supposed to be art, but it's like, come on, like how am I supposed to wear that? How am I supposed to wear that? What am I supposed to put that together with? So it's like kind of get complicated. But I mean, if that's what you like, again, you can't, you to each his own. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But
I'll be feeling.
I feel like it just depends on the day. If you're feeling angry, you should be able to wear some angry looking clothes. If you're feeling chill, you should be able to wear some relaxed clothes. It's just what you want to do.
So, however I wake up.
Yeah, however you wake up and how you feel, that's how. Unless you wearing some crazy stuff, then somebody might have to step in and say something to you. But other than that, I feel like it really shouldn't be nobody. You shouldn't even be thinking about what somebody else is wearing. That shouldn't even be a thought. Because what does that have to do with you?
Yeah, but people love to insert themselves.
People love to insert themselves. People love to get their opinion. I don't like giving my opinion unless I'm asked. Like I don't like that. Because people will be giving their opinions and inserting themselves in conversations. It's like, who even asked you?
Right, like
you don't even know. It's like opinions. It's like personal experiences and stuff. I mean, it's like if you get in this conversation, you went through them experiences. How can you even speak on it? How can you even think to speak on something like that? Yeah. It's kind of like it's just irritating. So I like to keep my mouth closed. If I ain't got nothing nice to say or nothing smart to say, I like to.
Yeah, that's what my mama told me. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
I feel like that's something that should be a universal rule. That should just be something everybody should know. People don't know that, and that's common sense. But common sense is not common. There you go.
It's not common whatsoever, and I really don't be liking that for the folks. But it's just
people gotta learn the tough way. People gotta learn the rough way. People ain't never went through an experience where they had to learn their lesson. They're not gonna learn.
Yeah,
that's just how it's gonna be.
I don't be liking that for them though, because some stuff is so avoidable. You just.
Well, some people be living like for the plot. Some people be living for the plot. Some people just don't care sometimes. That's what that is.
Y'all said life is a movie. I'm gonna make
that's
it that.
That's what I'm saying. They gotta make the movie entertaining in some way. But sometimes them decisions and stuff really don't be. It really be like, why would you do that?
And they be knowing before they do it too. But like you said,
some people don't. Some people really think they in the right.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
It be dead ass wrong, loud and wrong.
And they still don't care. And they still talk.
And they're gonna argue you down too.
Literally argue down until you can't even argue no more and still think they right. You didn't give them facts, logic, and everything. I can't argue. You can't be investing too much in people. Yeah, they'll wear you out.
They will for sure.
Mm-hmm. What got you into the interviewing? I mean, I gotta switch it up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do that.
Another. Because literally the interview we just did, he asked me the same thing. I'm about to wrap it up. He said, hold on. I got a question for you. I said, you got a question for me.
Might as well while I'm here. Gotta know who interviewing me.
Okay, so, well, I'm Brianna, you know.
What's the word?
You know, better known as Brittany Kia. That's what I go by.
Okay. Okay. Gotta throw that.
So yeah, you know, I like to put that. I'm gonna give you a different version to him.
Okay.
I like to put
you can't be copying and pasting.
Yeah, you know, you can't copy and paste it. I like to put that shit on a little bit sometimes.
I feel it.
So you know,
nothing wrong with that.
You know, just occasional. Otherwise, I'll be chilling too. Like
me too.
Real.
Especially going to class. I be going to class
bad.
real casual. You
Like,
ain't gonna never catch me in no jeans. Jeans.
Yeah.
Sweatpants. And maybe some shorts, but it's getting warmer now, so that's kind of.
Yeah, it is. I can't wait till it get warm.
That's what I'm saying. Shorts and you know what I'm saying, t-shirt. I'm tired of. I mean, I like to layer up, but you know, I cut you off. Come on.
No, you okay? You okay?
Let's pivot back to you.
So you got to do another little pivot. So yeah, I like to put that stuff on a little bit. So, you know, like I said, I like to talk. If it's the right thing, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna run my mouth just a little bit. So why not take two passions, turn them into one? And here we are. That's how it was birthed.
That's why. If I was gonna do something, it gotta be productive. I'm a creative, and I want to do something productive because my folks did a non-profit organization. They worked with like second chance schools. I don't know if y'all know Westside Academy. It was second chance school. People who got kicked out or had bad grades and go to a secondary school, and they did like anger management classes, but they didn't do it like how you would think. They would like have them playing the drums or drawing and stuff, and I took that inspiration like, wow, if you feeling some type of way, why not make it creative and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put it into
doing something that's gonna get you somewhere.
Exactly. Instead of doing something that could possibly put you in a whole nother direction.
Exactly, put you in a better situation. Yeah. But yeah, my mama made the posters and stuff and the clothes and magazines and stuff. So watching her doing all that, my dad who was overwatching everything. So that's where I got the entrepreneurship side. My mom is where I got the artistic side. That's what she. But my dad make music too. He made music for a long time. Yeah, he had a record deal, but I guess something. I don't know what happened. He wanted to start a family or something, so he turned that down. He wanted to start a family, so he did that. So I applaud him for that because that's a big decision, you know.
Yeah, that is.
Because it was with Curtis Blow or something. I think it was Curtis Blow. I don't know if you know him. I gotta ask him. I gotta do my research as well. But but yeah, he made music and stuff. So that's why I got my music side as well, including my mom. She showed me more music than him because he was a musician, so he gonna show me his music. You know, right. So of course, but I don't blame him. He taught me that just to be yourself and do what you do, not really, you know what I'm saying, be influenced heavily by these other people and just do you. Because I wouldn't say I look up to like these high end, brand owners and stuff. Because when you do that, you kind of get lost in their sauce. Yeah. And I don't want to get lost in people's sauces. Because I know myself. I know if I get interested, I'm gonna try to, indulge everything. I want everything for me to be fresh, organic, and original. So I really try to keep it. Like I'm inspired. I feel like inspired and looking up to is two different things. Because I feel like you look up to this is my hero. I don't really, except for my parents, obviously. But outside of that, I really don't want to incorporate like these celebrities and make them my hero.
I feel it. It's enough of that going on.
Because people do that all the time. It's like, they just like you.
Regular people.
They just like you. They just put these people on a pedestal on these platforms. It's like, they make the same mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
They don't treat them like they people.
They don't. They treat them like gods. And I really don't like getting to that because it's like, at the end of the day, we in the same room. It's not like you floating over the table or something. You sitting down right here next to me.
And you bleed like I bleed.
That's what I'm saying. So we can have a conversation, just flesh it out, and just be two humans.
Literally.
So I really don't like to get into that.
Yeah, I don't really get into the celebrity shit too much either. Mm-hmm. You a regular ass motherfucker to me.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't see this. I saw a few Detroit rappers out, and I was like, oh wow. But after you have to get over there, it's like, oh. Okay.
Oh, well, right, because it's like it's a person.
It's just a person.
It's literally just a person. I think people be doing way too much, but I let them be them. I feel like that just comes from just not having a personality of your, not even more of a personality, but
it's a mixture of everything.
Yeah, just not knowing who you are, and
sometimes that's okay. You just got, it's like I said, it's a process. It's a life thing. You got your whole life to figure out who you are.
But some people never do.
Some people never do, and they just be living their lives in other people's lives. Mm-hmm. That's where you get the followers and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe dedicating their whole life to this other person and all that. But I don't want to sound like, you know,
Captain
Leader in
this. Captain Leader is crazy. So, what's some of your favorite brands?
My favorite brands? Mm-hmm. I like Stussy. I like Stussy a lot.
Okay.
I like Minimal. This is a Minimal hoodie, but they like a LA brand. They like blanks and jeans and stuff.
Okay.
And then I like, what else I like? I usually shop on this website called Bodega, and they got a bunch of stuff. I like Brain Dead. What else? I like this brand called 10 Deep. What else? I like a lot of graphic design brands. Huff. What else? It's a bunch. I don't even.
Yeah. So, do you still thrift?
I still thrift. That's all I still do. Like, you know, college kid. You know how financial problems can come in. If you always thrift, you ain't got really nothing to worry about. You can always get you a pair of jeans. I got a pair of jeans for $5 the other day. So,
I love a good thrift.
That's what I'm saying. But a lot of people don't like the thrift. Like, it's secondhand stuff, this, that. But you find some unique pieces in there.
You do, but cheap. I feel like thrifting is becoming a trend though.
It is. You start seeing the dude with the baggy jeans on the dunks, and then I'm like, you already know he came and got the whole stove.
And they be finding the craziest things too. It'd be like,
you be mad.
Like you ain't even into
you don't even know what store you in for real. That'd be making me mad.
Like you just doing stuff.
But I definitely thrift. I definitely thrift a lot because I don't want to. You know, you can't lose your roots.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's just saving money.
Yeah.
Like why would I want to spend $50 on a t-shirt when I can buy like 30 t-shirts for $50?
No, for real.
It's like quantity over quality. You know what I mean? Sometimes. Sometimes. Depends on how your pockets is feeling.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Certain stuff it'd be like cool. Other stuff it'd be like, I'm gonna just spend the little money on it because it's worth it in the end. Mm-hmm. But it gotta be a unique piece. Like I don't like having stuff in my closet that everybody wear. I don't want to look like nobody.
I be mad when I see somebody with somebody I got on, especially when you tried your hardest to find something nobody wore. You like, how you even find that?
Like for real, like
how you find that? How you find that?
You messing up the whole little thing. Now I'm supposed to be out here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be unique, and you out here looking like me. I'm mini me. Right?
So now it's two of us walking around.
Yeah, but I really don't like spending that much money on clothes. I really don't. I got when the stimmies was hitting, I was balling, but I had to learn my lesson from that. That was dumb. That was really stupid. I really should have. But that was when everybody was balling at that point. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really.
I feel it.
If I had a second chance, I wouldn't do how I did.
But why?
For real.
I said the same thing.
I'm like, if I'd have bought me a car, I'd bought me another house or something. Money we was getting.
No, for real. If I would have knew then what I know right now,
that's what I'm saying.
Would have moved completely different.
Completely.
It would have been
a whole. But I mean, I can't be mad where I'm not.
I mean, yeah.
I'm straight. I'm not.
It'd be like a not tripping. It's just like, hey,
it could have been better.
If y'all run it back though, I already know what type of time.
Y'all in trouble. I'm not making the same mistake.
I'm not making the same mistake. So you better hope they don't never run it back.
Definitely.
Because I know what I'm gonna be on for sure.
Me too. I've been thinking about that since 2020. It's 4 years later. I'm still thinking. That's for sure. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
This is a little thought that still be in the back of my mind. Like, shit,
y'all. If I had a couple towels in my pocket, it's okay. I'm just depending on the brand and stuff. Like, I've really been focusing on doing like photography, like graduation shoots. People spend a lot of money on those.
They do.
But I really don't like to text people because it's like I wouldn't want nobody texting me, and I'm gonna give you the best quality. You know, I'm gonna give you the best I can give you. If you don't like it, then we can have that discussion.
Right.
We can work on, you know what I'm saying, getting it better. Because I like being more collaborative. Because, you know, you work with people, some people, they like to take control over it. Like, you come to them with your idea, and they're like, no, let's do this. It's like, how you going to take control of somebody else's idea? I like to talk to people and give them, like, full creative control. Like, this your shoe. Don't ask me what you want. This is yours. What you looking for? You know what I'm saying? And if you want some inspiration, we go on Pinterest and we collaborate and talk. But I don't like to keep people in the dark. I don't like to take control of somebody's stuff. Because I'd be damned if I go in somebody's studio. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this idea. And they like, no, I don't like that. Let's do this.
Yeah, because what? Like, what's you? What the fuck am I paying you for?
That's what I'm saying.
If you're not going to listen to what I got to say.
That's what I'm saying. So I try to keep it collaborative and very open. I like to keep an open line of communication. You know, because your communication ain't on A1. It's like the product can't be A1.
Yeah.
Then you posting BS. Now everybody looking at you crazy.
Or like, what the fuck is this?
What is this? And then you lose the custos. Like, why do that?
For no reason. Ain't even no point. What's some things that we can look forward to seeing from you this year?
I'm trying to keep it, like I said, I hate consistency, but I feel like I gotta into that bag a little bit. I'm trying to keep more playlists posted on the page so everybody can get some new tunes on the playlist. More shoots coming. Definitely more clothes on the way.
Yeah.
I just been focusing on school, y'all. I just been focusing on school.
But
homework and 8-page papers in health class.
Well, you said you graduate in May, so
I got a little time. So right after May, I'm that's all I'm on. I got that summer, and then that's before perfect
because that's that summer.
Yeah, it's that summer before life really begins. I was thinking, I'm like, man, it's the first year for real where I don't know where really I'm gonna be at by the end of the year.
And I can't even ask you that. Like, do you have an idea of what you would like?
I would.
Or
it's
just
so many paths. It's like so many paths you can take and so many ideas. Because I really want to move out of Michigan just to, you know what I'm saying? But I want to get a taste of how it is outside before I make that move. That's a big move.
Yeah.
But I really want to just travel a little bit and just meet new folks in different areas so you can have different connections. So if I do want to move out there, or if I just want to take a trip, I can go out there, do some work. So that's what you're gonna see. A lot of networking and stuff, a lot of traveling, meeting new folks, and just more content. That's pretty much it. You're gonna see a lot.
We love content.
I need to get my content. Page been dry. Page definitely been dry. Sorry, y'all. I haven't been posting on none of my pages for real. So
it'd be like that though.
You guys gotta take a break sometime.
Yeah, it's good to take breaks.
It is, but I don't take breaks. I mean, I'll be on Instagram as much as anybody else, but you know, I just take posting breaks, and it'd be months. But I definitely be on Instagram every night. So I definitely need to get it under control because that social media is. It's a black hole.
Yeah, I don't even have Instagram on my phone.
Oh, you deleted yours?
Yeah, I'm not on that.
I need to. I deleted Snapchat. I thought I was doing something, but Snapchat ain't really nothing.
Right.
I lost track of Snapchat. You know, only text I was getting on there was from the ghost. The Snapchat. That's all that was. And then you get that daily reminder of stuff that happened last year.
You're right. You get that little. 5 years ago.
I don't want to see that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't even think I
need
have.
to take a social media break, Instagram break, and just
for sure
reevaluate and get my businesses together. But, so that's all y'all gonna see. Just everything's just gonna be on task and on key this year.
Yeah, I know you said you don't like consistency, but you know what
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna try my best. I ain't gonna make no promises.
Yeah, as long as you trying.
As long as I'm trying. Y'all gonna see me trying. I've been trying to show my face on my page and get more personality and stuff and be more open with folks. I feel like the mysteriousness really be turning people off, but at the same time bring people in.
Yeah, you know it's kind of like
it depends on what people like. But I want to be more open. I feel like I've been more to myself and more reserved for most of my life, being sheltered and stuff and whatnot. So I'm just trying to break out that shell and come talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this podcast, I'm like, oh, gotta come, you know what I'm saying? Broadcast, advertise myself. So yeah, here I am. This is the start. We're gonna call this the start. Let's call it the start of the outgoing Myles.
Okay. Cool. We're breaking out of that shell. I like that for you. I do.
Thank you.
If you find the most growth in that uncomfortability.
That is true, because I'm like, I'm nervous, but it's okay.
It's okay.
It's all right. We made it do. Like you said, we blew through it without even trying. So.
No, for real.
Hey, there we go. That's the taste. That's definitely the taste.
You had to do a quick little pivot. Like, okay, hold on now. Now, this is what I wasn't prepared for, but that's okay.
You made it work. You made it do. I'm not complaining. I appreciate y'all for having me on here, for real.
Of course. I seen the page. I said, oh, I like it. I like what I'm saying.
I be trying.
I like what I'm saying.
Thank you.
I said, oh, you got a clothing brand? That sounds right up.
Y'all gonna have to come shop with me. When I get my new stuff, I got a bunch of stuff on sale I've been trying to get rid of. So this just trying to clear warehouse before I clean slate and stuff. So
I feel it.
Anybody, you know what I'm saying? Evol Lifestyle, EVOL Lifestyle on Instagram. So just come check me out.
Because it's really it's love backwards.
It's love backwards. Yeah, that's why I wanted this. That's what
and I think
I was listening to Eminem. I'm not gonna lie, I was in my feelings. I was listening to Eminem. He said, "Love is backwards. Love is evil. Spell it backwards. I'll show you." And I was like, I'm like, so I took that and ran with it. I'm not gonna lie, that was sweet, man. That was sweet.
No, that is sweet. What your hat say? Please go away. Lifestyle, staying content in a world full of chaos. I like that.
Yeah, just keep in your head, keeping a cool head.
Yeah.
If you don't keep a cool head, you really lose yourself. So.
Yeah.
And it's on your head for everybody to see. So it's kind of a reminder for you and a reminder for everybody else. And, you know, you look in the mirror, but it's backwards. But you get the idea. You get the idea, though.
I do. We get it. I think it's.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, hold on. We ain't done.
No, I was just saying thank you so much for complimenting the hat. No.
All right. That sounded like a I'm
no,
get up out of here
type
of.
I was just saying thank you.
Oh, okay. What about you, Bino? You want to help a sister out with a little conversation starter?
Where is most of your customers at? Like Detroit, or got a lot of people that put you outside the state?
I had a couple people mess with me outside the state. But I'm still trying to find my crowd for real. Because, you know, at state, you got a bunch of people in one spot. Not everybody going to like it. So I'm just trying to find that area of my, you know what I'm saying, where the customers really like it. Because I feel like sometimes my designs can be extreme where people might not understand them or something, you know what I'm saying? So I just want people, you know, I want to find that crowd where people understand it. Because, you know, I also don't want to find myself, you know, too cornered in that, you know, very unique area. I want everybody to mess with it at the same time, but I don't want to lose the brand identity. No, but yeah.
What about, do you like hang with any like other creatives at state?
Yeah, I do. I be hanging with my guy Tony 2 times. I be hanging with Jordan. I don't know if y'all know Jordan. No ID. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he graduated, but I be seeing him doing this thing and stuff. We was hanging when he was on campus. So I see everybody doing their thing. I be silent, but I be seeing everybody, you know what I'm saying, elevating and doing their thing. Who else? They know who they are. They know who they is. I love everybody. I mess with everybody, and I see everybody doing their thing. You know, hopefully, I'm gonna be right there with them.
You are for sure. So, for sure. I feel like I want to say you might be the 4th person I've interviewed from state.
Okay.
I did interview Jordan. Mm-hmm. I interviewed Leah, and I interviewed Tori.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so I think
I know all them.
I think you're number 4.
I'll be in the house, so I'll be in the house. They know I mess with them, but I'll be in the crib. I don't really like going out too much.
I feel it. Yeah, well, like you said, we're gonna get out of that.
We're gonna get out of that though, because you can't do much sitting on the couch in front of the TV. You know,
okay.
You want to talk watching your life go by. You know what I'm saying? I can't be that guy. I can't be who you talking to.
First of all, I'm 8 years old listening to this thinking I had to get up off the couch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was for so motivated, folks. Nah, I see what he was talking about. I can, you know what I'm saying? I understand.
Like,
you do find yourself doing that a lot. Like, it can't be done. That's
instead of the TV, it'd be that phone.
The phone or the video game. A video game be getting me. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be playing a lot of video games lately just to get my mind. Just because, you know, being a creative advertising and, you know, graphic designer, you're on the computer all day. So after you're done doing your homework, you really don't feel like doing nothing else on the computer. So I turn my attention to the big screen, you know. So yeah.
I'm behind the scenes and doing stuff. So
at least you involved.
Yeah.
At least you involved, because some people be taking themselves out the game and then they don't know what's going on.
No, I got to keep my toe in the water just a little bit. It's a little foot in the water, because I don't want to be too much out the loop.
That's why I be on Instagram. We trying to keep up with everybody. I don't be seeing everybody, but then you be on the ground just scrolling.
Because that's what it be like. You get on there, you thinking you doing something productive. I'm gonna get on here and do it.
And then 3 hours later, it's nighttime. You ain't even did nothing with your day. You been on the ground all day. All day. I gotta get out of that.
I don't know if y'all got the little screen time on y'all phone.
I don't got that. I don't got no self-control on phone. Just do what you want. I think I need to do that though. I got my phone be going on do not disturb I don't know, it be doing it by itself. Now I look up, I got 3 missed calls and I ain't even turn my do not disturb on. I don't know how to fix that. I be feeling like old man sometimes.
You just go right in them settings.
That 2024. I don't even got the latest iPhone. I got the 13.
I think I got a 13 as well.
Yeah, I don't need the top of line.
I mean, you ain't that too far behind. They only on 15.
I don't need the first class reading my eyeballs and stuff. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm straight with the little facial recognition and do my thing. As long as I got the home button. You feel me? As long as I got the home button, I'm straight. And I can take a picture A good picture.
A good picture.
You feel me?
Yeah, the iPhones be cool on the pictures now.
They do. They be working on the camera. That's the one thing I will say. They do update. Other than that, they don't really be updating
nothing else. That's why I'm about to get it.
The 6 still do it the same thing as the 13.
And that's why I'm about to get an Android.
Like, wow, I think I'm good with the 7 for real.
No, for real.
I look straight.
It just be because we live in a world full of consumers. They just try to keep pushing.
They be selling it though.
Because
they
people
be
always
making a good sale.
They always want the latest thing.
You seen them visors? Got everybody with the visors and stuff.
I don't know. I'm a little nervous
That's
about.
Stupid. You might run. I don't know how people walk around. People be confident to walk around. I wouldn't bring that out the house. that's like buffs times 2. You get your voice snatched to get that on. I swear to God, that's crazy. I can never walk around with $3,000 Apple glasses.
That's what they. I ain't even know how much
they got you walking around like Tony Stark or something. Wow. Yeah, I keep that in the crib. That's some stuff I keep to myself. Yeah, I don't even spend that much money on that.
They done upgraded from the little Oculus.
Like,
y'all done took it to a whole nother level.
Especially all the technical advancements, AI and stuff. That's I don't know. It's all getting crazy out here.
Yeah, it's giving iRobot.
iRobot for sure. It's like y'all haven't learned from the movies. Y'all ain't watch the movies like maybe we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, they said
Terminator. All them. You watch them like maybe we shouldn't make AI. They got. Would you see that one the AI robot that hurt that man? It grabbed the dude by his back and dug his arms into his, dug his hand into it, made him bleed, and threw him on the ground. I swear. And they didn't even report that day. They reported a year later. I'm like, oh no.
So it's already getting started.
That's what I'm saying, but they ain't saying nothing though. And if that was the case, and they report that a year later, imagine all the stuff they haven't even said. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh no.
I'm mad you even just told me that. Because now I'm about to be thinking about it.
I'm like, this happened a year ago. I'm like,
because I'm about to be thinking about it now.
Oh my God!
Damn, Myles done told me.
Y'all so stupid.
The damn robot done.
And then Elon Musk putting chips in people's heads and stuff. I'm like, oh man, they about to get everybody, and people gonna think that shit cool.
Yeah, they already think it's cool. That's why they walking around with them Apple Provision things on.
I hate the way things is going, but I want to be one of the people that's like, no, don't go that way, go this way.
Yeah, and people, even if you was, it's like people gonna do what they do. It kind of be a waste of breath.
It do. That's why I say you can't invest your energy in everybody. People be so stubborn. I just want to be that person where it's like, okay, people who are awake, the NPCs, y'all can go that way. NPCs, y'all can go that way. People who actually know what they're doing and are aware of what's going on.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely got to get back into community building. I think
people so divided.
Everybody. Yeah, and I feel like it started with COVID because everybody had to be in the house. You couldn't go nowhere. So ever since COVID.
Oh, COVID. That's the whole different timeline. That's a whole different thing. Even when COVID came out, it was a whole different place.
Yeah, literally.
It'll never go back to how it was. No. Remember 24-hour at Walmart's?
Yeah.
No, never again. That's crazy. Never again.
You said the world just is
it was so crazy. And I was on campus. I didn't even go home for COVID. I was on campus. And that was crazy. It was like a movie. It had like, you usually got the cast. And you go up in line and stuff. But now it was like you go in there and they got your food in a little takeout box under a heat lamp. And you take it and leave and go back to your room. Yeah. And it was insane. It was really crazy. But I didn't want to go home.
I feel it.
I had already got that taste of freedom. This like the first semester, first half of that second semester, you just getting your feet wet. Yeah. I'm like, go home. What? I'm about to go crazy. What do you mean? I'm about to get the couch. But yeah, I regret that, but at the same time I don't, because I got to be on my own and do my thing and hang with the people I got connected with during that time. So
yeah, it was all worth it. I mean, you chose that path for a reason, and you learned something from it. So that's all that matters at the end.
But that self-division, that we really, because people got into their cliques, and then that's all they mess with.
I'm so tired of the clicked up, like we in high school.
Clicked up, people getting their cliques and don't mess with nobody. And then you even try to be friendly, they're looking at you crazy. Who is you?
Right.
I'm just trying to be cool.
You know, like why we can't?
We can't connect on anything. you just one click only. Okay, that's cool. One click only. That's cool. But that's why I'm like. It's just frustrating because you go out to these parties and stuff, and then it's literally people be going to parties to hang with their clique. It's like y'all could have sat on the couch, watch the movie or something.
Right? Yeah, I ain't have to come
party's supposed to be all inclusive, everybody having fun, everybody doing their, you know what I'm saying, playing games together, meeting new folks. But it done got so clicked up everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
It
is.
has. I've noticed that. Just even from doing this, I've noticed that it's real. It's a real clicked
How
up
does that
place.
affect the podcast?
Not really. It kind of affects trying to maintain relationships with people afterwards, because I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna like I want to maintain relationships. I ain't just in it for okay, we do an interview. That's it, right? Like, I mean, like, what the fuck is that about?
People and getting to know people for a reason.
Exactly.
Like, why would I not, you know, connect? Especially if you're cool and the vibe is smooth. Like, why not keep that company?
Right, but you know, people gonna be people. So I'm gonna take the initiative and I'm gonna reach out. If you don't tap back in with me, then so be it. I ain't gonna beg you. Right, I ain't that deep. No, it's not even that deep to me.
But that's what people be wanting you to do though. They ignore you on purpose just so let's see if they really fuck with me.
Yeah, and I ain't even.
Ain't nobody about to do all that, bro. Ain't nobody got that much time.
I'm too grown. I don't got time to play games.
That's that high school, middle school
shit. I don't be having time for that.
Nobody do, because it's like I'm be trying to be more invested than you. And you came on my podcast and we were supposed to be connected. You made it seem like we was chilling and then you flipped the script on me.
That's just how it be. People just, I understand that people see it as just an opportunity, and it's cool. I get it. I mean,
you can't really trip.
Yeah, I don't. I don't even care. It is what it is.
You start tripping and you get in the habit of tripping. That's like, why am I tripping?
Yeah, I learned very early on. Don't take a whole lot personal.
Yeah, a lot of it's just business.
And that's what it be. So that's why. That's why I don't even be saying nothing, because at the end of the day,
people get them out their square, and then they be like, "Why am I on my square? Why am I so stressed?" Because you didn't let them folks in.
Yeah. So
people be trolling.
Tell us where we can find you at.
Mylesonmars on Instagram. I'm really not on Twitter or nothing like that for real. I really don't do Twitter, especially when it turned to X. I don't know what that's about. Mylesonmars on Instagram. Evol Lifestyle, like I say, EVOL. I mean, you can see it right here. I don't know if it's backwards on the camera. EVOL Lifestyle. And then my photography page is the kid with the Fuji. The kid with Fuji. Fujji. Yeah, there we go. That's my photography page, and that's everything.
Okay. Any final remarks?
Just be y'all, man. I know everybody say that, but that's the best advice you can give to somebody. Don't be following trends. Do what you love, even if somebody looking down on you. If it makes you happy, do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you to go blow up a building or something, but you know what I'm saying? Just be you, express yourself creatively, productively, progressively, and put yourself in a better position than what you are now, because you only got one life, and you might as well make the movie interesting. So there you go.
I like that. I think that was great. Yeah, we're gonna see y'all next time.
All right. Thank y'all for having me.